host, I'm Elizabeth Cookye, CEO, Mr. Secretary of Goddesses Incorporated, and the ultimate mascot, dealing with anything with anime, women, female, the Soldier Century universe, and fighting video games. Okay, now it's time for episode 25. Okay, episode 25 is about an old video game which is just about to meet a new revival. Battle Arena Tohshinden for the Wii! Yes. Can you picture going back into the days where Sony PlayStation had the Battle Arena Tohshinden series? Picking Rungo, Fofi, Ellis, even Sophia, the first female to fight with a whip in 3D. Yes, Battle Arena Tohshinden, for those who remember their trivia, was the first 3D fighting game to ever invent the side-scroll. Yes, Battle Arena Tohshinden came before Tekken. Ow, even though Tekken 1 is older than Battle Arena Tohshinden, they didn't have side-scroll. So, before I continue with Battle Arena Tohshinden and its revival for the Wii, I call this look Tina Turner's Thunderdome when it meets China. The fight on the Bowtown Road. Ha! Yes, now back to Battle Arena Tohshinden. Now, for all those who don't remember, Sophia was the first female to ever implement fighting with a whip in any fighting video game. She was the first. Then Whip was second from King of Fighters, and all the other women that came later after her that fought with a whip. But in Battle Arena Tohshinden, Sophia specifically had whip-based attacks, and even though Whip is from the King of Fighters series, she never had any projectile attacks with her whip. So, in essence, Sophia is still kind of stronger than her. So, what does this mean about the Wii? Having Battle Arena Tohshinden come to the Wii? You tell me. Now, if you go online, there is a website called Silicon Era. I repeat, Silicon Era. SILICONERA.com. Go there, and it will show you anything you need to know about the new Battle Arena Tohshinden. Even though the new game has nothing to do with the old storyline, it's totally reinvented, new characters, still going to be weapons-based, and it's going to be combat-based as well. For those who don't remember, and for those who don't know, the last Battle Arena Tohshinden game to really finish was called Battle Arena Tohshinden Subaru, which was only released in Japan. It was then released in Europe as Battle Arena Tohshinden 4. Now, I ended up getting the European release, which of course, I had to change my TV settings because we are an NTSC format country, and Europe is PAL, so of course that fucked with my screen. I had to do so much to change that. But it was only released in Europe and only in Japan. So if you want a copy, you're going to have to go to a site like Mad Gear or eBay to find that game. You can even download it from like Emu or any of the sites that still download PSX1 games. I actually did make a copy of Battle Arena Tohshinden 4 to put on my PSP, so I play it every so often. That game is special because Part 4 is the first 3D fighting game to implement a 3-on-3 combat fighting system. Even though you can switch in and out of combat like the basic SNK King of Fighters series, you still have 3 people on your team, so once you lose, then your second person will come in and continue to fight where it left off. But that was the first 3D fighting game to have a 3-on-3 system. Battle Arena Tohshinden Subaru, aka Toshinden 4 in Europe. So go online, check that out, the new Battle Arena Tohshinden revival, can't wait. I'm so sad I can't see my girl Sophia. Yeah, she's an inspiration just like Chun-Li and Katana. But I guarantee this is going to be an excellent game. Who knows, maybe in the future we may see something like Battle Arena Tohshinden versus Soul Calibur. You know, I always wanted to see something like that. I also wanted to see a game that I always thought in the back of my mind, Killer Instinct versus Bloody Roar. Tell me what you think about that one. Jenny the Bat versus Orchid. Yes. Awesome. Hotness, hotness, hotness. Check it out. Go online. SiliconEra.com. Battle Arena Tohshinden Revival. Oh. Oh shit. I dropped my fan. Say Cookie.